Hello everybody, today is Tuesday. I wanted to pop on really quickly and just give a video of inspiration to someone that has a dream and they don't understand that dreams do come true. So today I want to just give a quick illustration of my life, which is one of many, about how God miraculously provided for me in the time of need. I remember when I was about 12 years old, and it was a pageant that was at my elementary school that I wanted to attend. The pageant, I think, was about $300. At the time, we were not able to afford it. However, I remember actually hearing about the pageant from one of my teachers, and walking down the hallway, I was a peer mediator going to my class in order to help other people. And I just remember saying, and not even know that I was actually praying at that time, that I wanted to be in this pageant. Now, I took the petition to my mother, and of course, growing up in a poverty-stricken environment and situation with a single-parent mother, the answer I understood: we couldn't afford it. So I continued to pray, and about a week or so later, maybe 2 weeks, somehow I was able to be enrolled in the pageant. And I didn't understand where that money came from. So the pageant, I was able to be enrolled in it because it actually lined up with my purpose. The pageant was for us to go to different trips and on different adventures with a group of older women that taught us etiquette, that taught us how to speak properly. And in this pageant, I was awarded Miss Congeniality. I did not win the overall pageant. However, that was not what God was trying to explain to me at that time. He was trying to show me that in order to be a woman of purpose, in order to be a woman of nobility, there's a way that you have to hold yourself. There's a posture. There's a way that you have to think. There is a way that you have to actually stand in the midst of other people to personify the woman of God that He would have me to be. This pageant not only aided in my purpose, it actually created a desire in me for me to want to see more and greater. As you have heard me say, I came from a poverty-stricken as well as single-parent environment. A lot of the women that facilitated the sessions for the classes were actually married with children. So it gave me a different perspective in life. And at that time, I think I was about 12 years old. So it actually sparked my desire to want to be married and have a family. So I want you to understand that dreams do come true. A lot of times things, resources, or avenues of provision are not actually coming our way, not because you can't have it, because it doesn't line up with your purpose. This is why it's important as a woman to have a purpose-driven life. You will see things align for you. You will begin to see the miraculous align for you. You will begin to see provision. There will be miracle signs and wonders that actually cultivate and surround you to let you know the path that you should be taking. Why was this so important? Because I was 12 years old when I was enrolled in that pageant. It wasn't until I was about 24, 25 that I actually understood where the money came from for me to do that pageant. At first, I thought it came from my grandfather. I thought my mom might have miraculously paid it for me or mysteriously paid it for me. I thought my grandma paid it for me, but I never asked questions. I was just enthralled and excited at the fact that I actually got to do this 6-month to 7-month project with other women that taught us how to be womanly. The money didn't come from any of those sources. It actually came from a teacher. When I turned about 23 or 24, I took a road trip to visit one of my previous teachers. And we talked about the pageant and how everything that aligned up in my life from the time that I was a young girl actually was for me to pursue my purpose. And she explained it to me when I said, I didn't know where that money came from. And she said, you didn't know where the money came from? She said, I took up sponsorships for you, actually donated some of my money, as well as got scholarships for you to be in that program. So I wanted to tell you today that dreams do come true. As long as they align for your purpose, you might not know where the money is coming from. You might not know where the resources are going to come from. It's not for you to figure out where it is. It is for you to continue to perfect yourself. It is for you to continue to prepare yourself, place yourself around the right people, places, and things that actually deal with your purpose. And then God will step in and do the miraculous, parting the Red Sea for you and helping you to get to where He ultimately desires for you to be, and it will open up your destiny. Please know and understand it is not for you to stress out about where the resources will come from. When they are needed, they will appear for you. My name is Patricia Tomlinson. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, or subscribe to this channel, Purpose Driven Women, and I will be back with more videos.